Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. In today's videos, we're going to be talking about some of these niche and brand fragrances and their dupes. Is it worth it or is it not? Okay, because in 2025, our motto is we're going to be saving a lot more of our paper coins or paper dollars, and we're going to be spending them nickels. So if that's something that you're interested in, go ahead and stick around because we're about to go through 4 fragrances today. Okay guys, I have 4 fragrances that I'm going to start off with. This is my first time doing a true review on my channel, and this is something that I would really like to get into, so I'm hoping that you guys like it. If you guys would love to see more videos like this, please let me know down in the comments. Don't make me go investing in these stuff and you guys don't want to see the videos, okay? So I'm going to be giving you my best description of the fragrance. Now, I'm a very what's the word? I'm a very explicit person. I'm a very dramatic person. I show a lot of drama in what I'm seeing, what I'm smelling, what I'm feeling, okay? And that is what you're going to get from me. So when you get that from me, that's the true feeling that I'm getting from these fragrances. Now, I'm not 100% know the different notes yet, but I'm getting there. I'm learning so much. So if you guys want to learn along with me, you guys know from my other channel, Design Cafe by Jag, you know I love to share knowledge and I love to teach. So as I learn, I want to teach you guys. So definitely guys, if you're interested in these type of videos, let me know and your girl will be bringing them to you, okay? I'm thinking to upload these type of videos every Friday, and on Sundays the reset videos, and then on Wednesdays my vlogs. So guys, definitely if you're into these type of videos, I'll be sharing fragrances. I'll be sharing how to, how I layer my fragrances and how to layer fragrances. I'll be sharing maybe I got a new skincare, so it'll be all about that, that type of making your skin and your atmosphere feel beautiful. Okay, so you don't only want your home to look beautiful and smell beautiful, but you always want you want to get them compliments when you go out there, honey. I love them compliments. When somebody asks me, girl, what are you wearing? You know you smell good, right? I love those type of compliments, okay? So I want you guys to have the same experience. So if you guys are interested in this type of video, hit that like button, comment down below, and let me know. And also, if you guys are going to be purchasing any of these, I would leave the links for each one down in the comment section. They're not affiliate links. I ain't reached there yet. Okay, but as soon as my channel can allow me to do affiliate links, you guys would have affiliate links. Those that would be from Amazon, however, that'll be an affiliate link, so you can click that and do your purchase through my link, okay? Okay guys, let's jump into this video because it's gonna be nice, okay? So the first one we're gonna be talking about from Paris Corner is this one right here, Felicity, right? Let's take her out of the box. Let me lower the camera. Okay, I lowered you guys. Okay, so this is the fragrance, guys. First, let's talk, you know your girl gotta bring in the design in here, okay? Let's talk about the design of this bottle. Like, they came out with, I think it's either 4 or 5 fragrances that are dupes to the KayAli fragrances, and I'm going to be sharing 3 of those today, but I'm also going to show you there are 2 more that there are some that I don't have, and I didn't purchase one of them, and I'll tell you why when I get to that. But this is one that I really wanted to get my hands on. The link for it will be down in the description. You can get this one from Amazon. Now, these are Mid-Eastern fragrances, right? And it's from the house of Paris Corner. I don't want you guys to think that because they're Mid-Eastern mean, or like, they're not good. I thought that. That was how I felt. And when I bought the first one, which was my Yara from Latafa, I was like, I guess. It has a hype about it. I guess. It probably ain't gonna last. It's probably gonna smell so synthetic. Guys, it was far from that. That was the first one I ever purchased, and I have been going ever since, and I have been trusting it. Now, the fragrances that I love to buy are always over $100. Whereas you can get these for like $30-something, whereas the original that is a dupe of is like $138, right? So this one, this thing smells amazing. Now, I do have a sample of the original. When I was trying to buy this original, I couldn't get. This was the only size that I could get, and I think I end up getting it on TikTok because it's always out of stock. Always out. It was out of stock, I think, for like an entire year. So I did get this last year when I was going on my vacation. So that's why I end up having this one. I never purchased the others because I went into Sephora and I tested them, and like there was only one I really cared for, which was the pistachio. So I do have the dupe to the pistachio, but we're gonna get into that later. So this one is the dupe for this, right? Guys, let me spray it before we talk about the notes, and let me spray this. I'm using my fragrance sticks, right? My scent sticks to spray them on because I don't want to have too many different fragrances on myself. Now the nozzle, as you can see, it sprays very well, so you don't have to worry about the packaging or nothing being cheap. This is very weighty. This has a lot of weight to it, okay? The nozzles, they spray amazing, so you don't have to worry about that. Look at the detailing of the bottle. This is definitely something like you want to have displayed, okay? So, and this one, oh my gosh, guys, when I tell you I love this, since I have gotten it, I have sprayed this and put the two of them together, and I could hardly, when I say this one here is, I would say a 98.5% dupe of that one. It's a this smells so, and I will let me age them for you as well. So somebody that I can see wearing this comfortably, well, you would be like in your late 20s, but from 30 up, okay? It is, I would wear this day or night, but mostly I would say I would love to wear this like on a date. I would wear this. This thing smells amazing. Let's talk about the notes. So for the notes in this one, we have Cassis Champagne Fuchsia, and we in the middle note, in the middle, the heart of it, we have May Rose, Musk, and Jasmine. And for your base notes, we have that vanilla. Okay, we have that sugary note, and we have musk. So as you can see, compared to the original, a lot of the notes are repeated in the fragrance, which gives it that dupeness. It's duping, okay? Let me, if that's a word. But guys, when I tell you, I would say buy this and save your coins. This is a dupe. If you ever liked this, wanted this, when this was like not in stock for a whole year, I don't know why Paris Corner didn't say, hey, let's jump on this. They did not jump on it. Like, they would have made so much money. But still, this one right here and this, they are a match. Like, they dupe. The duping is a good dupe, and I would say yes, go ahead and get this one. Try it out. You guys know where I was getting some of my niche fragrances and those my brand fragrances. I was getting them from Scent Split because I wanted to try them out first, to smell them, to see if I did like them, because I'm coming from the floral side. I am a floral girl. I used to only like floral fragrances, or thought I only liked floral fragrances, until I started to get back into fragrances, and I'm noticing that I am loving a lot more than just floral fragrances, okay? So I would definitely say yes to this. Try it out. It's gonna cost you what? I doubt it's gonna cost you $50 to purchase this. It's gonna be way under that. Okay, so you can definitely get this on Amazon. The link will be down in the description. Let's move on to the next one. So the next one that we have is this one, and this one is Pistachio. I was leaving them in the boxes until I do my review, so I would know which ones I have done a review for, right? So that's just my madness. So now I can take them out the box. I don't need the boxes anymore. So this one is Pistachio. I have smelled Pistachio in the KayAli one. I smelled that in Sephora. I liked it, but I didn't like it. This right here. This thing right here. It's not only a dupe, it's a better dupe. The longevity on this, oh, I forgot to say the longevity on this one. But you're gonna get 6 to 8 hours out of it. And for the price that you're gonna pay for this, it's worth it all day, every day. You hear me? It does not smell synthetic. That was my big issue in purchasing these Arabian, Mid Eastern type fragrances. I was scared that they were going to smell very synthetic. Child, these things are perfumes. And they don't say perfume for no reason, okay? This smells way better than the original, the OG. This smells way better to me on my skin. Do you hear me? Now, I never thought that I would be a girl that liked pistachio fragrances. Girl. So yeah, I have come to realize that I love more than florals. Like, I love when a fragrance have musk in it. When it has vanilla in it. I am in love with those type of fragrances. Once I see that in it, I'm like, yeah, I think I'm gonna love that. So I am way more than just florals. Before, if a fragrance wasn't like all floral, I'd be like, I don't think so. So I am seeing that I love a lot more than that. I'm not yet onto the cinnamon type of fragrances. I can't get with those yet. So that's not me. I prefer a more floral, sweet type fragrances, with just like the sweet fragrances. They have like a hint of, let's say, bergamot or lemony types, just a little hint of it here and there, hazelnuts, like those things I'm in love with, right? I've learned that about myself. Anyhow, let's get back to this baby right here. So this is Pistachio, right? Let's talk about the bottle and how beautiful this bottle is. Do you guys not see? If it was just only for the bottle, child, I would have bought it. Because I think the bottle is just so beautiful, right? But guys, when I tell you you have to get this one, get it, come back to the description and tell me how you feel about this fragrance. Let me tell you, let's talk about the notes, okay? This has on the top notes, it has Italian bergamot, it has pistachio gelato, it has hazelnut. On our heart notes, we have geranium, we have white peony. Anytime I see peony in a fragrance, I run for it, okay? I love to smell peony and I love gardenia. I love those two flowers along with rose, but sometimes rose can come off a little oldish, like I had this one rose fragrance, and my kids used to say that smelled like a grandma. That smelled like an old lady fragrance. So sometimes rose can come off like that, but when it's a really good rose, chef kisses for me. This also has jasmine in the middle note. On my in my base notes, we have whipped cream, marshmallow, and cotton candy. Let me tell you something. You see that whipped cream, when this thing dries down, that whipped cream and that marshmallow candy fragrance comes through. On the top, when you spray it, you smell that bergamot. You smell it with that hint of that hazelnut. You smell it from on the top. When it's starting to dry down, I'm smelling like the white florals coming through. But guys, when this thing completely dries down, you see all that creaminess it has going on in the base note, the whipped cream, the marshmallows, and the cotton candy? You gotta smell like this. Like, when it dries down, I am smelling all of the whippy softness of it. It goes down real soft. You still get that bergamot in there. I'm smelling the pistachio. Like the pistachio is still there mixing up with the bergamot. I'm still smelling that. And I'm smelling that jasmine. I think it's the jasmine note is what I'm smelling. But when this thing goes down to those, like when it dries down, oh my gosh. When I tell you, I love this fragrance, and I never thought that I would love a fragrance that is not floral forward. And this is not floral forward, okay? But it smells amazing. So definitely, guys, I would say pick this one up. And for the price of it, come on, guys. You guys cannot. I just got one more smell. You guys cannot pick this one up. Okay, guys, so let's jump into this next one. And this one is from Paris Corner. And when I tell you I am in love with this packaging, I'm in love with this packaging. I am so in love with this packaging, y'all. Here's the packaging. Can you guys see it? It's like an envelope. Very like mystical looking, right? Now this looks very on the childish side, but it's far from that. Okay, so let's open up this one. So it opens up like that. Like I said, it's like an envelope. The name of this one is Marshmallow Blush. Okay, I'm trying to open it on camera for you guys. I'm not throwing this box away, by the way. So that's this one, Marshmallow Blush. Now this one is a dupe to KayAli Yum Boujee Marshmallow. Okay. Yum Boujee Marshmallow. Guys, look at this bottle. Listen, the bottle in itself looks so yummy, 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 yummy. Now, I wore this, testing it out. When I tell you the compliments were raining in, the compliments were raining in. You hear me? I smelled so yummy. I was smelling myself the whole time I was out. I was smelling this. Typically, when you put certain fragrances on, when you're home in the house, it stays there. But when you go outside and you start to mix up with probably heat, and all that other kind of stuff, the other scents that are outside, the outside air and stuff, your fragrance start to go away. When I tell you none of these that I've shown you today, that has happened to me, it has not happened to me. This baby right here, the longevity on it is amazing. The sillage on it is amazing. This thing right here. Now, I have not smelled. If I did smell it, I cannot remember if I liked it or I didn't like it for the original. So I cannot say I didn't like the original. The original wasn't as good as this one. I can't truly say that. But I know for the pistachio, and of course I have the wedding Santal, I do remember liking this pistachio, but it didn't seem strong enough. So I cannot say the original for this. But the way this thing smells, I don't give a rat's behind what the original smells like. Or what's the how the original, like, I don't care. Cause this right here, Jesus. Guys, this fragrance makes me happy. This fragrance makes me so happy. It makes you happy till you want to cry. It makes me happy. I love this fragrance, y'all. Let's talk about the notes of this fragrance. So it opens up with strawberries, raspberries, and lemon. And then you have your heart notes that are Braxton, orange blossom, and the whipped cream. And then at your base, you have that musk. I just told you guys how much I love musky scents. You have musk, you have marshmallow, and you have that vanilla. Like this one, when I'm finished with all of this, I'm putting this one on, because the other one that I'm going to show you, that one, I don't want to be wearing that every day. I want to wear that when I'm going somewhere special. And now that I have the dupe, that dupe gonna get worn. It depends on where I'm going, because the original is still, she's still a baddie, okay? But this baby right here, this makes me happy. I would wear this to go to sleep. I would wear this to, like, during the daytime, I would wear this. Like, if I'm going out with, if I had girls to go out with, I need me some girls to go out with. But if I had some girls to go out with, we're just going for a little brunch or whatever, I would wear this. This makes me happy. It makes me feel very pretty. Guys, that whipped cream and that lemon and that vanilla. Guys, I love this fragrance. You hear me? I would wear this every day. Guys, for the price of this compared to the original, I'm gonna put the prices up on the screen for each one. I would say get this. This, I don't know if you guys see, like, my whole emotions have changed, because this does something to me on the inside. Okay, if I'm not in a nice mood, this is something I would want to put on, because it would make me feel like a little kid again. It will make me feel in a space where I don't have anything to worry about. That's what this does to me. It gives me that you're gonna be okay. Happiness is right here. Like, that's what this does to me. I don't know what it does to other people. Okay, fragrances, my spaces, everything that I do has to affect my emotion in some way. Just like how they say music affects you in some way, fragrances affect me as well in some way. Like, some of them just make me go, oh. Like, I have some fragrances that I have received and they just make me go, oh. But when I tell you this one here from Paris Corner, not to say I don't love the others, But this baby right here, she does something to me. Okay? Let me move on because I can talk about that one all day. Next, let's talk about, I would say, one of my favorite fragrances that I have in my collection. And I have the OG and I have the dupe. There's another dupe that is from Latafa that I want to get my hands on. But I have a dupe right now. I've heard that this other dupe is better than a dupe that I have. Okay? Let's talk about it. Next up is this one from Paris Corner. And this one is Lactea Divina. Okay? Let's get her out. Let's get her out. I think I've opened this on camera with you guys before. I just love the packaging. Okay, so let's get into this one right here. Finally, it focused. So as you can see, the bottle again is a very beautiful bottle. That's how the cap looks. Again, this bottle is very heavy, guys. You're not gonna get no cheap feeling perfume bottles. Do you understand me? Trust me when I tell you, you're not gonna get no cheap feeling perfume bottles. You're gonna get those top notch, just from the niche fragrances, have those nice beautiful bottles. This is what you're gonna get with these as well. Okay, and these are perfumes, so therefore they're oils. Okay, there's not de-toilette. No de-toilette here. Okay, these are actual perfumes. So this one, guys, this one is the dupe to my baby. Now this is Blanche Bete, okay? And this one retails for, I think, either $280 or $315, something like that. I'll put it on the screen. That's how much this retails for. I think I got this for like $30-something, okay? Now, there is something in this that lingers too long for me, and I can't figure out what it is, but we're gonna put them together right now. Okay, let me open up my baby right here. This is my baby. This is my baby. I told y'all I wanted it for Christmas, and yes, she's gonna stay. This box is not getting thrown away. She's going right back in her box because I'm pulling her out for special occasion. Maybe I have a wedding to go to, or maybe I have a nice event I have to go to, and I don't want the smelling of inside of wherever I'm at to take over my cologne scent. I'm gonna be walking with her. She will be what I will be wearing. Now, when I did show you guys this, remember I told you guys, I don't know if the camera is gonna pick it up. My light might be a little too bright. Let me see if I take off my light. There we go. I just want you guys to see. Do you guys see it? So remember I told you guys when I got it that I know it needed to marinate because the juice was too white. Do you see how the juice has darkened? I hope you guys can see it. Let's put back my light. So, this is my baby right here. Okay? I'm going to spray her on this one because I need to find out. Let me spray the other one first. I need to figure out the other one has undertone. I don't know what word to use because, you know, I'm a designer. So I'm going to say undertone. Like we have undertone and color. Guys, this dress is supposed to fall off the shoulder. And when I tell you, it is not letting me be great. Like, thank you. Like, why you all up on my neck? Jeez. Okay, guys. I had to fix my dress. I'm like, why you all up on my neck though? Why you sweating me? Guys, back to these fragrances. I have to find a better way to do these reviews. Or if you guys just like me being who I am, then let me know down in the comments, okay? Well, what I can't do is be fake. So we're gonna spray this one first. Woo! I think it is the tonka bean that I am smelling. I think that's what it is. I think it's the tonka bean that I am smelling that lingers longer than the other notes in this one. So for this one, the original, the OG of the OGs, when I tell you I hate that I just wasted that. Jesus Christmas. I don't know. Oh. Okay. I know what it is. Okay. So they both have this is a very lactonic. So if you don't like lactonic fragrances, you may not like this one, okay? I didn't know I liked lactonic fragrances until I got the sample of this from Scent Split and I tried it and I was like, I have to have this, okay? So again, you may say, oh, I only like florals, but when you try some of these fragrances, you would realize that your scent profile is wider than you thought it was, okay? Okay, so when they dry down, both of them are still has that milkiness going on with them, but this one is a little bit more softer and milkier to me. This one, I am getting that tonka bean still very present in the dry down. This one, everything just blends together. And I think this one is blending together like that because this one has the cocoa at the base, but this one has the cocoa at the top note. And then this one has mystical. So it's that mystical accord that, yeah. So, okay, let's go over the notes. You're going to see the notes on the screen. So this one has, the dupe has cocoa and incense as the top note, and this one has Brato seeds, milky accords, and mystical on the top note. Whereas for the heart note, this one has jasmine and tuberose, but for this one we have jasmine, tuberose, mahonial, and incense. Okay, and then for our base notes, this one has vanilla, tonka bean, and milky again, right? This one has vanilla, tonka bean, it has milky, and it has cocoa. There is I would say that this is 96-97% the same as this. If you don't too like a heavy lactonic scent, you may want to skip this and just go with this one. I don't know how the one from Latafa smell. I don't have that one yet. It is my intention to get it because I didn't realize that I love lactonic scents the way I do. I didn't realize that until I got this Blanche Bete. But this dries down to be a very smooth, milky. The flowers are in the background, like they so far in the back after this has dried down. Yeah, so if you're a person that sweats a lot, if you already have your own body odor, that I'm not saying that you smell, not the good musky, but the bad, like people say, girl, you smell musky. If you're a person where your body scent goes to that, I would say stay away from these fragrances. Stay away from these lactonic scents, right? I wouldn't advise them for you, but if you want like an evening fragrance, and you are that type of person, I would tell you go with this one, the dupe, versus going with the original. Original is not going to pair well with your already musky body odor. I don't know if I'm making sense with that. I just know I have some people that has a very musky scent because of their, they're probably very hairy, or their pores just always lets off a lot of sweat, or, So you would want to stay away from this. But this one, I would say you can try this one. Or maybe not. Yeah, I would say stay away from Latonic scents. 100%. Just stay away from it. Yeah. But these, I'm sorry that you guys can, those type of people can't enjoy this, but this just smells amazing. And when I wear this one, the next day, okay, I have to wash my clothes to get this off of me. Off of my clothes. But the longevity on this one is like, for the both of them, this one, the longevity I would say will be 6 hours. 6 hours. This one has given, I have worn it before. And I could literally smell it on me after 7-8 hours. But people have smelled it on me. Like, I would probably be going on my 9th, 10th hour. And they have smelled it on me. Because I've worn it twice out before. And I went to 2 different places. So I was like gone all day. And after a while, I stopped smelling it. My nose went clone to it. And then people was like, oh my God, what are you wearing? I still have that. Okay, so. But for the price difference, girl, walk with it. Like, let me put these down. For the price difference, just walk with this in your car and just re-up. Just walk with this in your car and just re-up. Now, when I get the other one, I am going to come back and do a review to tell you how I feel about both. Okay? So, that's it for my reviews today. There are some other ones that you guys can try from Paris Corner. I haven't picked them up yet. So there's one, the name of it is Confection. And the reason why I haven't picked that up yet, because I smelled the one from KayAli, and the reason why I didn't buy that, it was too candy smelling for me. And I've watched the reviews on that one, and I'm hearing the same thing. It smells like candy, like a particular candy or whatever. And that's just a little too youthful for me. Okay? And then the other one that I have not picked up yet is Fusion. And Fusion is the dupe for Eden Sparkling Lyche. Now that one I want to pick up, but I just haven't picked that one up as yet. So once I pick them up, I will definitely come back and I will do a review on those and tell you guys how they are. But that is it, guys. That is it for today's video. There are so many more Paris Corner from the Khair. I think is the way you pronounce that, Khair line that you guys can go and try out. Again, don't sleep on these Mid-Eastern fragrances the way I was sleeping on them. I want to bring a lot more of them to the channel because we are going to be saving our what? Our coins, but we're going to spend a little bit of them nickels. Because we're going to be smelling good on a budget, just like we're going to be designing our spaces on a budget. Guys, if you guys enjoyed this video, again, please go ahead and let me know down in the comment if you guys want to see more videos like this. Until then, I will see you guys on my next upload. And you be smelling good and be good just like me. Because right now, I want to keep in the mood that I'm in. So I'm tempted to put this one on. But no, I want to feel very girly today. So we're going to end this one with me. This is going to be my fragrance of the day. So guys, I will see you on my next upload. Bye.